The beautiful evening wind in Nilla didn't bother Liam Spencer. Seeing the waves from his beach home balcony made him feel terrible and confused. Liam was lost after Hope split. They went through ups and downs, betrayals and reconciliations. This time felt different. Heartbroken by Thomas Forrester's approaches, Hope was distant. Despite his reassurances, Liam lost hope. Her death devastated Liam, who tightened his fists. Despite countless faults, he never abandoned their affection. Not yet. Recall their life and intimate bond to get her back. Hope's always been the best part of me, Liam mumbled. I can't lose her to him. Thomas's deception and artistic talent returned to Hope while watching. As they spent more time on Hope for the future, Liam could feel their closeness growing. Fear and jealousy overcame him. Tonight, Liam decided alone on the balcony. He stopped Thomas when he would never be separated from love. I'm going to fight for her, Liam said. I'm going to show Hope that I'm the only man for her. Liam sat at his kitchen table with a notepad and pen the next morning. He never showed romantic gestures, but this time he had to. To honor their love from the outset, Hope deserved something special. He recorded thoughts without cliches or predictions. A candlelit dinner. Too common. A weekend getaway? Too obvious. Liam wanted something meaningful to move Hope and prove their love was worth fighting for. He was hit. A cabin. They used the cottage to escape their problems and show their affection. They exchanged private thoughts and planned their future there. Hope returned to their connection at the cabin. Liam had various suggestions. Photos, mementos, and vacation memories filled the cabin. He recalled their first kiss and star-spangled vows. Importantly, he told her everything he was afraid to say. Liam penned his idea with optimism and excitement. The end. He'd win her back this way. While Thomas Forrester moved, Liam planned his romantic gesture. Thomas spent months rebuilding his relationship with Hope without influencing her. I changed, he told himself and others. Avoid fixations and mental games. Getting Hope's love again was his goal. Thomas reviewed Hope for the future ideas at Forrester Creations. His attention was not on sketching, on Hope. She's been pulling away from Liam. Thomas smiled. I see. He can't commit and normally has 2 girlfriends, she says. Thomas was constantly upset by Liam's inability to commit to Hope or Steffi. Now Thomas saw an opening. Hope vented about Liam with him more. Her first faith was in him. All I have to do is be patient. Thomas said, let Liam mess things up on his own. And when Hope is ready, I'll be there for her. The next step was discussed. But Thomas believed Liam wouldn't surrender. He knew Liam would defend Hope. Thomas had to lead. Later, Hope stared at her Forrester Creations office computer blankly. Though she worked hours on the new collection, she pondered about Liam Thomas and her conflicting emotions. She adored Liam. His popularity was constant. Strange things happened recently. Once stable, their relationship has deteriorated. After years of back and forth, Hope felt something had changed between them, even if Steffi wasn't a threat. Then Thomas. Hope avoided him after knowing about his infatuation and manipulation. In recent months, Thomas had showed her his kinder side. His artistic and emotional support astonished her when Liam didn't. But could she trust him? Does she think Thomas changed? When battling emotionally, Hope received a Liam message on her phone. Can we talk? Something to show. Meet me at the cottage tonight, 8 p.m. Hope's heart beat as she pondered the message. What could Liam plan? Was this another great gesture to win her? Something more? Hope sighed and typed fast. Okay, I'll attend. Liam brought bags of decorations, photos, and memorabilia to the cabin hours before Hope arrived. This room should depict their love story and remind Hope of their hardships. He painstakingly placed framed images of their favorite trips, holidays, and wedding around the property. A tiny table with 2 candles and white linen was placed in the middle of the room. He showed his love with a crimson rose in the center of the table. Liam watched, feeling good. They should have cherished their love and remembered they were intended to be together forever. At 8 p.m., Liam waited for Hope with candles. Excited and anxious, his heart raced. He didn't know her reaction, but he felt tonight would improve their connection. Hope drove emotional to the cottage. She was absent after her breakup with Liam. The cottage was their sanctuary from life's chaos and symbol of love. Spirits now haunted it. Candlelight from windows greeted her. Her heart jumped. Liam always set the mood, creating amazing moments that made her love him again. This time felt different. Heart-pounding Hope inhaled and knocked. Liam grinned at her as he opened it fast. He murmured hope, welcoming her in. "I'm so glad you came." The sight surprised her. Their trinkets, photos, and personal touches filled the cabin, amazing and overwhelming. "Liam," Hope hesitantly said, "what is all this?" Liam smiled, optimistic and vulnerable. "Hope we are. We shared good, bad, and in between. I desired